In this video, we are going to solve a few questions based on transformation of roots and framing quadratic equations using sum and product of roots. So you can simply pause the video and give these questions a try. Alright, starting from this first one. Roots of this quadratic equation are in ratio 5:4 and we have to find the value of m. So ratio of roots is given. Let's say the roots are alpha and beta. Ratio alpha upon beta would be equal to 5/4. And few more details about alpha and beta that we can find from this equation. Sum of roots alpha plus beta would be minus b by a minus m by 12. And product of roots alpha beta would be c by a, that is 5 by 12. Okay, from here we can say alpha will be equal to 5/4 beta, and this I can put in the second equation. In place of alpha I can put 5/4 beta. So 5/4 beta plus beta would be 9/4 beta, which is equal to minus m by 12. This implies 4 3s are 12. This implies beta is equal to minus m by 27. Now this value of beta I'll put back in this equation and I'll get alpha in terms of m. Okay. So in place of alpha I'll be writing 5/4 beta. Beta is what? Minus m by 27. Into, this is alpha, and into beta. Beta is minus m upon 27. This will be equal to 5/12. 5 and 5 get cancelled. Minus and minus will be plus. 4 3s are 12. So m square will be equal to 27 square upon 3, or we can say m will be equal to 27 upon root 3, or I can multiply numerator and denominator by root 3. A plus minus sign will come here, and this will be equal to plus minus 9 root 3. This is our final answer. Next question. Alpha and beta are the roots of this quadratic equation, and we have to frame a new equation with roots alpha plus 1 upon 2 alpha, beta plus 1 upon 2 beta. So these new roots are of linear upon linear format. So we can go by the shortcut method. Y, the new root y will be equal to x plus 1 upon 2x. These roots are of form x plus 1 upon 2x, right? So from here we can say 2yx minus x is equal to 1, or x is equal to 1 upon 2y minus 1. This I can put back in our original equation. So our original equation will become 3 into 1 upon 2y minus 1 whole square plus 1 upon 2y minus 1 plus 4 equal to 0. If I multiply this whole equation throughout by 2y minus 1 whole square, I will get 3 plus 2y minus 1 plus 4 into 2y minus 1 whole square is equal to 0. And on opening this bracket, I will get 3 minus 1 is 2 plus 2y plus this will be 4y square multiplied by 4 will be 16y square minus 2 into 2 4y multiplied by this 4 will be minus 16y plus 4 is equal to 0, and this will be 16y square minus 14y plus 6 is equal to 0. Taking out 2 common, this will be 8y square minus 7y plus 3 is equal to 0. And if I want an equation in x, I will replace y by x and my equation will be this. Okay, this is the quadratic equation with roots alpha plus 1 upon 2 alpha and beta plus 1 upon 2 beta. Next and last question. So alpha and beta are roots of this quadratic equation, and we have to frame a new quadratic equation with roots alpha square upon beta and beta square upon alpha. So these roots are not of linear format or linear upon linear or 1 upon linear. These roots are of quadratic format. So we cannot go by the shortcut method. We have to go by method number 1, which says if new root p is alpha square upon beta and q is beta square upon alpha, we'll find p plus q and p into q separately, and then we'll frame the new quadratic equation. So p plus q will be alpha square upon beta plus beta square upon alpha. Take the LCM, this will be alpha cube plus beta cube upon alpha beta. And from here we can get alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Alpha plus beta sum of root is minus b by a, and alpha beta's product of root is c by a. So we are going to convert this into a format which only consists of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. This alpha cube plus beta cube will be alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta alpha plus beta upon alpha beta. Okay, alpha plus beta is minus b by a. So this will be minus b cube upon a cube minus 3 c by a into minus b by a. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Minus and minus will become plus b by a. A into a will be a square upon alpha beta, that is c by a. And this will be, if I take LCM here, this will be 3abc minus b cube upon a cube into c by a will be a square into c. Okay, this is the sum of roots, and product of roots for new equation will be p into q, that will be alpha square upon beta into beta square upon alpha. This and this get cancelled, this and this get cancelled. This is alpha into beta, that is nothing but c by a. So we have sum of roots and product of roots for new equation. So our quadratic equation will be framed as x square minus 3abc minus b cube upon a square c into x plus c by a is equal to 0. And if I multiply this whole equation throughout by a square into c, this will become a square c x square minus 3abc minus b cube into x plus ac square is equal to 0. This will be our final equation. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked all the questions that we have discussed. Thank you for watching.